Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you this clock with a huge readout. I love a clock with a huge readout. My vision is not good, and so I always like to have one of these in the bedroom so that if I wake up in the middle of the night, rather than having to feel around for my phone and hold it 1 inch away from my eye to see what time it is, I can actually see the time on this big old clock. So what comes in the box? Well, we've got this nice template for mounting. It shows you just where to drill the holes so that it's going to match up with the holes that are on the back. So that is really nice and helpful. It also does have a stand, so you don't have to mount it on the wall if you don't want to. It's white, nice and clean, and it's going to have batteries. So I love, oh, it comes with the batteries. When does that ever happen? Okay, what an amazing thing. So it comes with batteries. I'm going to have to unwrap each battery, so I may just shut off the recording a little bit while I get each battery unwrapped. But also on the back, I can see that you can use this as an alarm clock. There's a timer. There's and you can set the hour and the minute on the timer. You can set an alarm. So there's a lot of good stuff included with this really big clock. There's also the setting for the backlight on the back, so you can set it for a high or a low backlight setting. And I am just going to go ahead and pause this for a moment while I unwrap batteries, and then I can show you everything in action. I'm just setting it up. And the first thing I did was choose English. Now I'm choosing that the daylight savings time is on. And then I click set to set the date. Okay, 2024, yes. The month is, let's see, we need to go up. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's December. And then we're going to click set to get over to the day. And today is the 29th. So we're clicking this button on the back. 29, and it knows that it's Sunday. Oh, we should take off the protective screen too. Now it's a lot better. So then we're going to hold the plus button for 2 seconds to enter setting, press plus to switch functions, to set the temperature. Oh my gosh, there's so many other things we can set. I'm just going to set the time right now. Let's see, it's 10. Oops, go back, 10. Set 10. 27. And so how do we just set back to time after setting it correctly? And there we go. We're all good. The temperatures in Celsius, I would have to go change that because I use Fahrenheit, but it works great. So I love that it is all set. Now it does have battery backup, which is really nice. Well, it works on batteries, and the batteries are all included. We do also have a remote, so you could use the remote to set it to set the alarm, to do the snooze. It's got the backlight. Oh, there, when I click on it, you see it gives me the backlight, which would be really helpful. And it just does a quick backlight so that you can see it, see what you need to, and then it goes off. That will be good for me, like in the middle of the night when I wake up, just to push that button, and that'll make it easier for me to see. You can set the time, the alarm, everything on here. You can also set the backlight so that it'll go high or low. There's a switch on the back for that. And it was difficult to change, but that's okay. No, I didn't want to do that. How do I do back? Let's exit. Okay, so we're setting the language. So this is setting it up again. Obviously, this is new to me, so I am not really great at it yet. 2024, the day, this is all the stuff we did already. But we can do all these things on the remote as well. And then when we want to see the backlight, we can just push that snooze button and see the backlight. So it's got a lot of features, really fun. If it crashes, there's a reset button in the back that you'll just poke. You guys know how that works. You just poke something into it. And so I think this is pretty dope. Hey, I just wanted to show you that when it's dark, it automatically turns on the backlight. So you can see it's got a gentle backlight on now when I turned out the lights. So that also is going to really help me. Then I won't even need to push the button on the remote to be able to see the time. You can set your backlight to be high or low on the back, but really a nice feature.